I'm guessing I'ma be okay.
Say that you don't feel me now.
I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus Daniel on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you from need apart. Michael remained bad, but still virtuous. Wait to come out of penny, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perversiveness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Drake was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules will gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get in my fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. Don't get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with Runner Jules ain't the shit, but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration, free the money.
Never meant much.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are my feeling so good on a one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. I feel so good to have a perfect song. I feel so good to be in total control. I feel so good to have a perfect song. I feel so good to be in total control.
There were spotlights flying through the sky from a winter wonderland, catching out the bees hiding in the clouds. No future Batman, not before Christmas, not very likely. Starred in a warehouse in the valley.
I feel so good to have a perfect song. I feel so good to be in total control. I feel so good to have a perfect song. I feel so good to be in total control. It's so convincing, but something's missing. The sun is kissing my face and erasing my doubts. I'm going out with the bang and the fangs of a parasite. I'm feeling alright, 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 alright.
Dream, etc. and forever. I hope, said no one.
She's a plastic Cleopatra on a throne of ice. She's a hemophiliac with a dying battery life. Candy-colored fingers and shut-and-frightened eyes. Thinking airbrush thoughts with the logo on her mind. It's so delightful, it's so insightful, it's so frightful. Yeah, feeling it every single day. It's time to party. It's time to party.
The valley where you wake up every
your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your bold jeans, huh? Some of your body's clean, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with your check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your bins, huh? That ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that line. You ducking them people, huh? You the one face was on news last night, huh? You the one the dude out their shoes last night, huh? You don't come in the project when it's dark, huh? You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, huh? You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, huh? It was hard for you to breathe, huh? You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You got a trespass and time. You got on the hard, huh? When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, huh? That's you with that shot call and click, huh? That's you with that ball and click, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh? Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, huh? You gon' one of her teeth out, huh? You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, huh? You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, huh? The income tax checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you, huh? You about to go treat your, huh? You about to go put the on one of these, huh? When you broke, you drove, huh? When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, huh? You on top, huh? You don't think you can be stopped, huh? You by the shop, huh? You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, huh? You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering.
How you loving that?
Let's say you had a DJ and the people about to come. You better run for it, run for it, run. You in the Magnolia and them boys pulling you. You better run for it, run for it, run. Let's say you got them under the dope and nobody come. You better run for it, run for it, run. Let's say you in the yo and them people got them.
selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.
Don't do this to me.
We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Float hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecs. My jeans work like a named Shrek. Want the money, want the pound. Respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Fly the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot, it swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow throughs in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's automatic how we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it.
phone before my pants, the mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. Still undefeated. It took the words right out my mouth to walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. Now, excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's an imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just fail.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Miami and Kobe. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. That brings up Wander Franco. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the All-Stars, the second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Wander Franco.
Fly ball out toward right field. Mullins is there, one away. So one down, no one aboard. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. A little bouncer. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's down on strikes. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. And the catch is made inside the on-deck circle as the inning comes to an end. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Blazers, the center fielder.
And
Byron
the pitch.
Buxton.
Ball 1, no strike.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Minnie Minoso.
The left fielder, number 9.
First pitch on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The right fielder.
And now the first
number
pitch.
31.
Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Into the box now, Mike Piazza.
The catcher,
And it's fouled away. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up Mike Trout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Mike gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
So he sets him down swinging. Mike Trout goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Number 20 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And he gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Working for the punch out, and the offering. Drives it out to deep right center field. Buxton is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Now it'll be Ronnie Mauricio. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate.
The first baseman, Vladimir.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Cabrera is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is retired leading off the bottom of the second.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
The second baseman, Marcus.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Semien.
Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Mullins is there to put it away for route number 1. So now here is Edward Cabrera.
The pitcher, Edward Cabrera.
First offering on its way. Here's a pop-up now. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Simeon's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Striding in is Barry Larkin. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The shortstop, Barry.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Franco is calling for it. 1 out. Next up is Garrett Crochet.
The pitcher.
First delivery to him. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single.
Now batting, number 9.
Into the box, Minnie Minoso. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is in off the plate. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Buxton is off at first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. So stepping in is Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Now Chipper connects. Deep left field. Minoso is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Stepping in once again is David Ortiz. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Fouled away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
On to the shortstop, but thrown away. Fortunately, however, the third baseman's able to run it down. Wow.
number 20.
At the plate, number 20. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
But that'll hit off the wall in left center. As he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Stepping in now, Alfonso Soriano, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Right side, fair ball down the line. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now 3-1. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. So now to the plate, Ronnie Mauricio, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base.
Runner on third, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good job of patience, trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Carlos Santana now. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Picked up by Larkin. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Cedric Mullins.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Down the left field line and deep, and it's a foul ball.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
To the plate now, Mike Piazza. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Piazza is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2.
I got to count 2-2.
A swing and a miss there on a late. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Edward Cabrera. Here's the first pitch to him.
Cabrera.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. No one on with one down. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. Simeon's there. And that's the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the third. Baseman Chipper Jones. First pitch on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, without question, he got him leaning out over right there. 4 pitches away, I'd be diving out over the plate as well, and then he dominates him on the inside corner. Nice pitch.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now at the plate, Justin Turner, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch of the AB now.
Turner.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next up, Marcus Semien, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. That finds the zone, a called strike. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Santana finds it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So next to hit is Barry Larkin. Flew out last time up.
Barry Larkin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the first baseman, David Ortiz.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Mike Trout stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Gloved by Turner. Now a bluff to throw to first and fire back to second. On to first in time to take care of Trout. A double play. Next to dig in, number 20. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Taken in by Semien. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Shohei Ohtani is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Now here's the first offering. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
So he knocks the backwards K on that one. Shohei Ohtani is retired leading off the bottom of the 6th. Byron Buxton is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
2-2 the count. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 9.
Now the first pitch. Minnie Minoso is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Count even now at 1-1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ballgame. Matt Barnes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And now Alfonso Soriano, tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Back up the middle. Simeon's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next ahead, Carlos Santana grounded out in his last at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Santana in front with a 2-0 count. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now to the plate, here is Cedric Mullins. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
The right fielder, number 31.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
The batter, the catcher.
At the plate now, Mike Piazza, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Now in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone! In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
And that's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game. Now it's late, and he's still throwing challenge pitch after challenge pitch. Think he's feeling frisky?
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Next to stand in is Justin Turner, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Franco backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now at the plate is Marcus Semien. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Marcus Semien.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The 1-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soriano is under it, and he makes the catch. Jim Thome is going to be asked to get the going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Comes set and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Semien's there. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Wander Franco. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next, it'll be Chipper Jones. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On a line, that's a base hit. At the plate, David Ortiz, as he hits one on a line to left field. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he... Rod Dibble is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Barry Larkin, swinging a blooper to the right side. Soriano is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Brandon Crawford will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Brandon Crawford.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And he looked like a caveman swinging the club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And Crawford swings and misses at that one. A strikeout victim for out number 2.
The center fielder, number 25.
Here's the first pitch.
Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with. Wade Davis enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch on its way. Mike Trout is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he will coast into second with the leadoff. Double.
Number 20.
Standing in now, number 20, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
All even now, 2-2. Trout stands at second with no outs. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out 3 passes this late.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Alfonso Soriano comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. As a look, now the pitch. He stays alive, still 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Ronnie Mauricio fouled off. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have...
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So now to the plate, Minnie Minoso.
Leading off for Cobo.
Now here's the first offering.
Number 9.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll take this to the bag himself. One gone here in the ninth. At the plate now is Cedric Mullins. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Behind 0-2 now. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. First pitch on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 6-3, the final score today. Miami took the lead.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting body on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than. That's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers, hang the banner, they ain't catching up at for no pump fake. Yeah, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take. Yeah, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click, clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Miami and Albuquerque. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. That brings up Wander Franco, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the All-Star,
first pitch on its way.
the second baseman.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So next to bat will be Chipper Jones, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Might be just what the doctor ordered. His percentages and average much better against left-handed pitching. To me, he's a much more comfortable hitter hitting from the right side.
Skied into straightaway right. The shed is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Stepping up is David Ortiz.
Number 34.
And now the first pitch.
Ortiz.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The next 1-2 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
The count now at 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Bullet back up the middle. Finley finds some space out there for the... Now to the plate, here is Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman. Wander.
High. Deep.
Franco.
That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Into the box now, Steve Finley.
The center fielder.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next, it'll be Alfonso Soriano.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Soriano.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Crochet, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty B, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level. Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Soriano will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Mike Trout as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Hit out toward second. Fielded cleanly on the first, and there's one gone here to start the second. And now here is number 20. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. First offering on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. The 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. And the slider gets him swinging, two gone. Digging in next, Ronnie Mauricio, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder. And a scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. Here's Carlos Santana now. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ball one. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Into the box, Garrett Crochet.
The pitcher.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Finley able to track it down for the third out. Leading off the inning, it'll be Ronnie Mauricio, and they could use a spark from him here.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Ronnie Mauricio becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Up next, Dominic Smith trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. In now, Johnny Bench.
The catcher.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And no one can get there as it falls. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. Soriano has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Runners on the corners now with 1 man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
To 2-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mike Trout goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1. Here it is. A bouncer up the middle. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Garrett Crochet as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. High in the air out to center field. Trout is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Back to the top of the order now. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about anytime soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Steve Finley will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
And another foul ball.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
He's been pounding the zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
The next 1-2 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now batting.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Alfonso Soriano is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he lays off for ball 1. And it's 1-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt. All set for the start of the 4th. And batting next to be Alfonso Soriano. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two. Fouled away. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is lined into center field, and he's going to reach with his second hit of the night. So now Carlos Santana, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Yanked on the ground down the line. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
He throws him on the fastball there. Carlos Santana goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ryan Braun will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Standing in now, Wander Franco. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take his...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out.
Your attention, please. Now,
so a new pitcher set to go here as the right-hander Adam Wainwright gets the call. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dante Bichette. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Next to hit is Ronnie Mauricio. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Frank swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And it's fouled away. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Now a swing by Chipper, and this one is smoked out to deep right field. Gone! To the plate now, David Ortiz. Down the right field line. That's going to be down for a base hit, possibly more than that. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in. A tag for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Now into the box, number 20. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Ronnie Mauricio is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Here's the 2-2 to third. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So now into the box is Dominic Smith. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Next, here is Johnny Bench, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Late that time for a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Franco ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Jim Thome gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. And now the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ryan Tepera takes over to start the 6th inning. On the mound. Here's the first pitch to him.
Tepera.
Here's the 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Carlos Santana goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Jim Thome is out of the dugout now as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher Wainwright. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Wander Franco. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a liner. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Zach Britton enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. And now in the box, Wander Franco. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
The second baseman, Wander.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he pops it up. Mauricio ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the next to bat will be Steve Finley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Britton's ready. Here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy.
Left field and deep. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And stepping in, Alfonso Soriano. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
1-2 now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2 pitch. Froze him for strike 3. Into the box, Chipper Jones. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Yeah, going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
Ready now is David Ortiz. He doubled his last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bichette is there. And he makes the catch to retire the side.
It's time.
Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Dante Bichette.
The right fielder.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Bichette.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate here is Ronnie Mauricio. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Grounded down the third baseline. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Frank.
69.
And he's been a bit of a diamond in the rough. Though he's only a bronze player, he's got one of the better contact hitting attributes you'll see. And that will conclude. Digging in will be number 20. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Looking up is Finley. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. At the plate, Ronnie Mauricio. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Finley is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now to bat, Carlos Santana. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Harold Baines will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Lee Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 5.
Stepping in next, Johnny Bench. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. This is in the air out to right field. Soriano is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Willie Stargell will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty.
Willie Stargell.
First pitch of the AB now. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
The batter, number 5.
Into the box now, Wander Franco. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So here is Steve Finley. He flew out in his last AB.
The center fielder, number 12.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Ronald Acuna will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. As a look, now the pitch. And they start him out with a slider, good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that. Sean Doolittle enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Wander Franco is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Now to the plate, Chipper Jones. He's 2 for 4 in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he fouls this one off. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Now Chipper connects. Deep left field. Soriano is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Now it'll be David Ortiz. He bounced out last time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy has come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here with another donut and they regroup, start passing the baton a little bit, we got ourselves some action.
In now, Mike Trout, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he struck. Striding in is Alfonso Soriano. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Mariano Rivera is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Your attention, please.
First delivery to him. A ball and no strike.
Rivera.
Sliced hard but foul. The 1-1 home. Weak roller right side. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Now batting, right field.
Stepping in now, Dante Bichette. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Grounded back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
The batter, number 69.
So now to the plate, Frank, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball one.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And that one's wide of the mark. Ball 3.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
And it's fouled away. The 3-2 pitch. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Number 2.
So now here is Dominic Smith. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. From the stretch. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Very weakly on the ground. Soriano, the runner at third. Mauricio on second. Frank at first, 1 gone. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he will look at a called third strike. Oh, and a big one there as the bases stay loaded, and there are 2 gone
The
now.
catcher, Johnny Bench.
Ernie Banks will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big, big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Now here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. The 0-1 offering.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Fouled off. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Rob Dibble takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. An inning and